I was thinking about old things. I was thinking about old things because I'm here visiting a very historic and significant location in America. I mean, I'm standing in Santo Domingo. I'm standing in una de las plazas, one of the areas that commemorate Christopher Columbus. And whether you think he's a tyrant or whether you think he's a hero, I mean, it's definitely a place that it is visited by many. See? Many people from everywhere just comes to visit. So I was definitely thinking about old things, and because old things sometimes and only sometimes are solid things. They're solid. They're things that you could stand on. So I was thinking about history. I was thinking about history and how much history influences us, and how much culture influences our history and even our perspective of history. As we get influenced by culture and history, as we get influenced by things we see and do, it's so much better to be in a place that you can be filled with something else. I don't know if you have the opportunity to travel, whether you have traveled to a different state. Sometimes if you live in America, one state to the next is completely different. But if you have had the chance to travel from one country to the next, and I'm not talking about a layover in a flight, I'm talking about be in a country and really spend time with the people in any particular country and interact with them and get to know who they are. And if you have to spend time, significant time, understanding why people think the way they do, then you understand that you will automatically you'll be better. Your world widens. Your world gets bigger. Your world expands. And in America, we're very privileged. We do live in the best nation in the whole wide world, and I claim to that. And I'm so grateful for what America has done for me personally. But I've also grown every time I've gone out and spent time with my brethren from other countries and really get to know who they are. And it's been amazing. It has developed my character as a human being. I'm able to understand the difference between Islam and extremism. I could understand the difference between Christianity and those that kill in the name of Christianity but not really Christians. Or I'm able to understand why Asians act the way they do, or why Italians love pasta. I don't know. But when you experience it yourself, it does expands who you are. So I'm standing here again at the birth of America, and I'm thinking about foundations and what shapes who I am. So my question is, if what shapes who you are is something that moves and is shaky, or something that's strong and solid, something that you can stand on, something that you could believe in, or it's an idea that is given to you by a politician that could change today, be different tomorrow. What's truth? What belief system do you have, and what is it based on, or who is it based on? That's important, because that's what makes you who you are. That's what makes me who I am. So I was just thinking about foundations, and I was thinking about history, and maybe I need to spend a little more time to understand my history, and then develop my own as I move forward. Someday I'll share what my foundations are. What are yours? What foundations do you stand on? Are they solid? Do you believe strong enough that you can develop a character for eternity after that foundation, or is it momentary? Like a passenger in a country, like a tourist in a strange land, like a guy in a bike. Is it moving, or you can stand on. So I guess I was just thinking about my history. I was thinking about who I am, and I was thinking about what I believe, and I was thinking about foundations. So it's important for me to know who I am. It's important for me to know who I am in order to develop my characters and then develop my children. Do you know who you are? And if you do, is it based on what? So it is time for us to really spend time thinking and molding our own character. Our own character, not somebody else's molding who we are, but us molding our own character. And maybe you need to model it after something or someone that truly believes what you have done or truly understand in the direction that we need to go. Because maybe your actions are just based on one time and one time only, and maybe your actions you think have no lasting impact, but maybe your actions do have a lasting impact. And maybe you understand that what you do today, the ripples that you do today, will outlast generations to come. So let us understand who we are. Let us understand our history so we understand our future. And as we grab the cultures from everywhere and we understand and we go and branch out, then we're really able to become truly, truly whole. We have to do this. And I have to think through this. And I'm sharing this with you because I hope you think through it too. You believe in Christopher Columbus? Was he a hero? Was he an assassin? Okay, you could argue that all day long, but who are you? And what is your legacy? Stuff I was thinking about. And I have to think it, because if not us, who? If not now, when?